Hi everyone. I know I promised in my last video that I wouldn't really be going shopping that much this week, but unfortunately I've got the kind of friends and family that can be quite bad influences on me in that respect, and I know I shouldn't really blame them, but I do this week anyway. They're enablers. I went out to dinner with my friend the other night and we happened to fly by H&M, and I wasn't actually planning on buying anything, but I ended up buying two things, so I thought I'd show them to you today. The first one is this gorgeous dress that I got. It's like a kind of a sweatery type of material, and it's in the most beautiful kind of colours. Here it is. It's in bronzes, silvers, let's see, bronze, silver, gold. I love the way that it sits. It's got quite large sleeves on it, and it's ruched in the middle, which I thought would look quite nice with a belt around it. I've got a sparkly gold belt, so I thought I'd wear that with it, and I think it will look quite nice for, obviously we are coming into, well, I still call it summer personally. It was a nice hot day today, but obviously all the autumn winter stuff is coming out now, so that would be a beautiful addition, even to wear on like Christmas Day or something. And I'm sure a lot of you have heard of the fairly recent trend of treggings, which I hate the name personally. I think it just sounds weird, which are trouser leggings. And I got myself a pair of, oh, they've gone all weird, shiny purple ones, and I really love them. I mean, these are actually the first pair that I've ever bought, because funnily enough I haven't found them to be too flattering on me. I'm not a stick insect. I like to call myself a curvy girl, but they do flatter really nicely, and they've got a little bit of a stretchy-ish material, obviously the legging part being there. But I thought they were really good value for money as well. I mean, I paid $14.99 for them, which isn't bad, and the dress was $24.99. So that was my little trip to H&M. And let's see where else. I ended up also on, what day was it? On Thursday in Primark. Now, to be honest, I have nobody to blame but myself for going there. I went to the large flagship store in Oxford Circus, and I came out with quite a few things. The thing is, going to that shop can be quite stressful. There's so many tourists there that are, I don't know, after a bargain, and the people that go there just go crazy, and the longest I can probably spend in there is about 20 minutes, and that's because there's 2 floors, and I am literally the one who's zipping around like a bee, just grabbing things that I think will look good. I don't bother to try them on because the changing room queue is generally going from one end of the building to the other end. So yeah, I just grabbed a few things. I got these shoes. They are gold and purple ballet pumps. I actually have these in about 4 other colours now. I have them in red and gold, green and gold, blue and gold, black and gold, white and silver. They cost £4.50, so do you blame me? And I also got a pair of dark blue and gold ones. They're still attached, as you can see. Yeah, so and they say £5 on it, but because of the whole tax change, whatever it was earlier on in the year, it was about £4.50. Not bad. They're quite handy to, obviously, when you've been wearing stilettos like I like to do quite a lot, and you've been wearing them for 9 hours in the day, and you really, really have to take them off. And to be honest, I am totally against wearing trainers with dresses, and I know a lot of people do it for comfort, especially working in central London, but I am not one of those people. If I'm going to have to take off my stilettos, I have to at least put a nice pair of pumps on. I refuse to put trainers on. Trainers, I only wear them in the gym, and that's it. I also bought a skinny skinny purple belt. It's patent, and bargain price of £1.50. For those of you that don't know what Primark is, it is basically a discount store. I don't know if you can compare it to Walmart in America. It's very, very cheap. The most you'll pay for a dress is £12. Obviously for a belt, between £1 and £3. A lot of their stuff doesn't actually last that long. Obviously the price says a lot there. but it's good for things that you don't want to last so long. So if you want to buy a pair of £3 leggings that you know will probably within a few months you'll have to throw them away, it's no big deal. But for getting key pieces, I would obviously recommend other places. I also bought this belt that I'm wearing at the moment. It's a purple belt, a stretchy belt, which was I think about £3. I also got these, another thing that Primark is very good for is underwear. And depending, I mean, to be honest, I will only really spend a lot of money on underwear. It's not really a big deal to me, and I love these because they've got a little oriental woman on the back, and she looks like me, or I think she does anyway, and she's on the front there. And these cost £1. So obviously in about 2 to 3 months or however long it is, you want to throw them away and replace them, throw them away and replace them. Knickers aren't really something that I think you should keep for that long, to be honest, hygiene purposes obviously. And of course if you wash them properly. And the last thing that I got in there, aside from a pair of tights that I'm not really going to show you, I mean, I got a pack of 5 black tights for £2.50. Again, cheap. Cheap as chips. I got this dress. It is a one-shouldered bubble dress, and I think it's gorgeous. I tried it on at home. It's a nice length. It comes up to my knees, and obviously, as many of you know, the whole one-shouldered thing is in fashion now, and I think I can put a nice gold belt around the middle as well to make it look quite nice. And the last thing that I have bought this week, which I am so proud of. I actually bought it today. I went to Westfield with my cousin, and I was in River Island, and obviously, as I said, that all the autumn winter stuff is coming out now, and I really do love River Island's coats and jackets. Every year I buy a brand new coat, and a lot of the time it has in the past come from River Island. And I was kind of milling around in there. I picked up a nice sweater I liked, and because I'm wearing a strapless dress today, it was really itching my arms, and as beautiful as it was, I thought, nah, I'm not going to spend £40 on a sweater and spend the whole day itching. It's just not worth it. And literally, as I was on my way out the door, I kind of walked past this coat, like did a kind of a double take, looked back, and I was like, wow, it is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. And I tried it on. It fit perfectly. It looked gorgeous, and I thought, is this the kind of thing that is going to sell out quite quickly? Yes, it is. There are only 4 lying there on the actual rail itself, which obviously shows me that it is going quite quickly. So I'll show you now. It is a double-breasted coat like this, and as you can see, it has got the 80s shoulder pad kind of thing. There's no shoulder pads in it. It's very structured at the top, and it's got ruched sides on it. And I'll just put it on for you now so that I can show you what it looks like and why I love it so much. Oh. See, look at these shoulders. Obviously my hair had to get in the way. See, these are cool, and it buttons over nicely. And I like the pockets, the lining on it, everything looks amazing. I love it. It cost, I think it was £70, which in my opinion is worth it. And I actually did see another one in there that I'm going to buy as well, which has got a hood, which will be for more practical kind of reasons, whereas this is more smart kind of thing. So, yeah, this was my haul for this week. I'm hoping that this coming week, as of Monday, I won't be buying anything else. Obviously, I can't make any promises because I seem to break them all the time. Yeah, but this is me. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my video for now. I think I'm going to do one later on my favourite shoes, because I have quite a lot, and you'll also get to see the killer heels I wore out last night for the first time. Thank you for watching, and make sure you subscribe. Thanks a lot. Bye.